Let's go through 2024 biology HSC together. So the first question that we have is, which of the following are non-cellular pathogens? With a focus on non-cellular specifically. We have four options: bacteria, fungi, prions, and protozoa. Looking at this diagram of this bacteria, we can see that it's got cellular features, cell wall, and we have a plasma membrane. We have so many cellular features, meaning this is definitely not a non-cellular pathogen. We've got fungi. Now we know what fungi are. They're multicellular living organisms. We don't even know if bacteria can be classified as living or not. There's a bit of a debate on that. In regards to protozoa, however, this is a unicellular organism, but the key thing is it is cellular, so it does have a nucleus. Prions, on the other hand, are not cellular at all. They don't have a nucleus, and in fact, their diseases, or the diseases caused by prions, are incurable. Then we have resin produced by Spinifex grass has long been used by Aboriginal people. Spinifex resin is currently used to produce medicinal creams. What is this an example of? A biotechnology. Let's define that. So biotechnology is the use of living organisms or the processes of living organisms for the benefit of humanity. Now, in this case, where we've got Spinifex grass, it is being used to produce medicinal creams specifically. So yeah, that definitely is an example of biotechnology. Selective breeding can be commonly referred to the breeding of animals. However, it can also be referring to plants, but in this case, it isn't specifying if they are breeding between two different plants. We only have one plant that is being noted. As for C and D, no to both. There's no mention of either option in the question itself, and no, Aboriginals are not using those processes for sure. Question 3, the image shows a chromosome that's undergone mutation. Each letter represents a gene. Easy. So looking at the mutation, we've got a few letters here, and we can see that D, F, and G have been switched over into different spots because C, D, and E are in the middle. Looking at it closer, you can see that C, D, and E has occurred twice, or in other words, it's repeated itself twice. This means it's a duplication mutation.